So we've written to DEFRA because we would like to have a meeting as a Seal Alliance with national organisations with DEFRA to discuss this issue. And one of the things that we're asking for is a no-brainer really, which is a code of conduct nationally that shows people simply and straightforwardly how to act around seals. We're also asking that sensitive wildlife sites are actually protected. And in order to do that, we need to manage what's happening around them. So we need some sort of licensing system because a lot of activity currently is not licensed. And ideally, we will have site-specific community management plans for these sites. So we get all the stakeholders together from a community who are out in the field talking about how we can work together and come up with an agreed solution that we can then all manage. This is a video of obviously a big seal haul out, and there's one seal here who's going to get scared by the helicopter that's just out of sight offshore, and you can see what happens. There's a domino effect. So one seal's scared and thinking, oh, I better go to the sea, and it scares all the others into a panic response, and they have a stress response, so an adrenaline rush basically. It speeds up their heart rate and it speeds up their breathing rates. These ones have now realised the helicopter's gone, so we don't need to worry, but these ones are now with red mist and they're in a mad panic. They're racing to the sea, they're going over the boulders, they're bashing into each other. But of course, because they're not going carefully, they could gash their bellies, they can rip out claws, they bump into each other. Potentially, they could break a bone if they're not careful. And you can see some of these are really tiny. The little ones have no blubber, no fat reserves to protect themselves. So they're the ones that are most likely to be severely injured as a result of this.